Look, Perth always come out and throw everything early, and we knew they were going to have to do that tonight because, as you saw as the game went on, their fatigue set in a little bit for them off the back of their heavy last couple of weeks. So they knew they had to start the ball game well, and they did. We just didn't match that intensity that we needed to at the start of the game.
We've played in 4 cities across 9 days, and we've got 4 wins. So to scratch anything out here was, we're just wrapped.
Really energetic in that first quarter. They really got, into our space, denied, caused, us to kind of freeze on offense a bit, which led to, some turnovers and some poor shots, which then feeds their offense.
We were switching on the ball screens, and I thought we did a reasonable job on that, but then, their bigs like Asia Taylor did a good job getting the shoulders past our guards, and that led to a bit of rotation issues, and then they shot well in the first quarter, but for the rest of the game, we lost the second quarter. Actually, no, we won every other quarter by the overtime period. So it was just that start was not good enough.
We came out with a lead, and then we just couldn't hold it on. So it was good to get going in overtime, and good to leave Townsville, which I've come to gather is a hard place to play.
I thought when we played up-tempo tonight, we looked really good. There was a stretch in the second quarter in particular, and then late in the game as well, where we worked on it earlier in the week about our ability to play better in the first 8 seconds of the shot clock, and we did that for some really good periods, and we got some good scores and got some momentum in the game.
I think we felt like one more shot and the game's over, and we were rushing, and we probably took 4 or 5 ill-advised shots where we just weren't doing what we were supposed to be doing. We weren't executing our offences. We were going early. We were forcing up rubbish. We were looking for fouls.
When we got a bit stagnated, and Perth, to their credit, did a great job getting up in the lanes and forcing us into deep catches in our half court. When we were playing off the back foot, that's when we looked sloppy. So we just got to find ways to get on the front foot when we got that pressure coming at us. Yeah, look, Michaela, outstanding. She, and probably got frozen out by our score bench and everything like that a little bit too, because they were fiddling around with the clock trying to get 0.5 of a second on the clock. So. Thankfully Michaela just kept her calm, we were talking about on the way in, the number of times during individual trainings or anything like that, we do exactly that scenario, shoot and make 3 in a row. So thankfully that muscle memory just kicked in. I didn't watch the last free throw, but I could tell by the way the crowd reacted that it went down, so nice moment for her to push us into overtime.
Felt pretty calm at first, and then the time kept going, and I just was like, 3 in a row, just like we do at Indies. That actually went through my head, and then a few timetables, just to get them thinking about math, not thinking about, free throws, and obviously a little bit nervous, but it was good.
We've got a lot of quality teams right now, and if they come and play well, if you don't match that intensity, you're going to pick up losses.
We've been in this kind of situation before in past 5 seasons where we haven't got off to the start we've wanted, and we've got better, and then there's teams that start off really well, and then you learn how to adjust to those teams, and the table turns later in the season. So we just have to learn from these losses and make sure we keep getting better.